Back to another episode of Walking in Circles. Today we're playing Medivh. Teams are Johanna, Malfurion, Medivh, Leoric, Nova versus Kael'thas, Brightwing, Abathur, Diablo, and an Uberak. I am going to be trying something new. I'm playing around with camera controls today, so if you see some hopping between characters, that's just me playing with the controls. It's supposed to be pretty fluid, switching between them all. I'm assuming as long as they're close together, because it's not doing it right now. See, there's one. Alright, there we go. So we're button number 3. The scrolling should try to be a little bit more directed between the two. I'm also going to use some keyboard stuff to see if we can get this going. There we go. Oh, this is a lot of buttons. Alright, so anyway, it's we're playing Medivh. Medivh is in fact a very difficult character to play, because not only do you have a built-in quest that you can lose when you die, but he is also very well, your team relies on him to do a lot of really clutch shit. So if you're not saving people from damage, if you're not, annoying the backline in the portals, if you're not doing things to keep, ouch. If you're not doing things to keep being aggressive and keep your team alive, then you're probably not playing Medivh to the best of his utility. That being said, our game is in quick match, so the stakes aren't super high, and it's pretty easy to just kind of go in and do whatever. Just like that. We're just looking for stacks at this point. We got 12 so far. I need 40 to complete the quest and get the cooldown reduction damage increase. The other cool thing about Medivh, his mount, I'm sure you're aware by this point, but bird form Medivh can go over terrain, and he cannot be damaged in any way while in bird form. So if you've got a dot on you, just go ahead, hit that mount button, suddenly the dot is gone and you can't die. Isn't that cool? Let's get some more. Woo! Just getting some more stacks. This is probably how the early game is going to go here. Let's go check and see what's going on in the top lane. Isn't that cool? Look at how neat it is. Okay, it's done already. So, here we are. I was getting a portal ready to go in, but it didn't seem to matter because the enemy team bitched out, and they do that a lot. Getting some more stacks. You're going to hear that a lot. Stack, stack, stacking. That's the name of the game with Medivh for the foreseeable future here. Yes, Leoric should be bottom. Not Nova. Did you just take both of those lobes, you little bitch? Just gotta try and dodge stuff. Just gotta try and dodge stuff from Kael'thas. He's all skill shots anyway, except for that stupid living bomb, which we can block with our W. Get some more stacks off of Big Boy the Uberak here, because the hitbox is huge and shouldn't be difficult to take from him. The objective is coming up. We do not need to deal. We do not need to deal with the seep camp right away. We're all here. We should be fighting. We've got our Medivh. We've got our portal. We're in the back line. We've got to get out of there before the portal goes down. We've got 28 stacks right now. We're going to make that flame strike because we're standing in the wrong spot. One more. Ooh. 29. Only 11 to go. We're almost done. Thank the Lord. At level 1, I took the Portal Mastery talent. I'm not sure if that was exactly the best decision. Ow, that was a lot of mines. But I'm trying to get better with it in general, because it lets you put the portals down in bird form and kind of engage for your team. It's not super useful in quick match because people barely understand portals to begin with, so I was afraid. I didn't have to shit. Get him. There it is. And another one. And a third one. That's how you play Medivh. 4 people dead. Going in on the back as soon as the team fight opens up. We just gotta start whipping our buttons out, getting people dead And since we've completed the quest now, there we go. Permanently increase the damage dealt by 75, and the cooldown reduction for hitting a hero is increased by a second. So, whereas, I believe, yeah. So now it's on a 1 second cooldown if we hit hero, as opposed to a 2 second cooldown. Isn't that freaking neat? Funny how that works. It's just OP, man. Things are going well for us. We've got our protector punching buildings as hard as he can, even though he's about to lose it. We've got portal ready. Ow. Bye. I don't know what Nova's doing. I guess Abither still. I'm trying to keep these two alive. I have all the faith in the world in my Malfurion, but not my Medivh. So, just gonna put a portal down. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, dear God. I thought he had a bomb on him, so I walked away. Just breathe. Just gotta breathe. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're missing all this experience because everybody tried to run in and do stuff, but it's okay. I don't know why Leo went middle, but it's okay. Oh. So anyway, back to what's going on down here in the bottom lane. Still looking for the Abither, huh? Doesn't seem to be working out too great for ya. More stacks! Brightwing can't stand too far forward. I will take all of them. Maybe I'll take all of the Diablos instead. Oh no! It's fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. He didn't die, but neither did we. So it wasn't terrible. Making plays like that is the pinnacle of Medivh play. Like, if you can't do it, you need to try harder. Like right here. He thinks I'm coming in, but I'm not. Because it's brutal. Oh, I'm ready for him. And then, fuck that guy. Oop, look, there it is. I was over terrain, so I couldn't block any of that damage. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's fine. You were out, but as long as you're taking it, I guess it's okay. Back to what's going on down here in, he's number 2. I figured it out. He's clearing lanes. Oh no! Wow, that was a lot of living bomb damage. I'm gonna go ahead and put Brightwing in the ley line and then try to get everybody out of here. We did it. We made it. Mage Man Medivh, saving people, doing damage, making stuff. Look at him, he's just standing on the portal like, I'm gonna get you, but I'm not going through the portal. It's funny. It's really funny for me. Solo Soaker Malfurion, doing the best that he can with our team comp because our Nova's not very good at soaking. I can only do so much in clearing. He can only do so much in clearing. Leo's in the bottom lane. That's where he's supposed to be. Things are tough, but it's okay. Just got to make sure that we keep getting the XP and keep our lead. We're 2 levels up right now. We're on even talent tiers, but that doesn't mean that the enemy team is going to have an easy time. We got all our shit, and Kel'Thas still hasn't picked his ult. Kind of weird. Got out of there. Didn't want to get any more damage taken from the enemy team, but okay, they're diving in. They're diving in. Still no Nova. Nova is apparently looking for Abither still. Diablo is in. New bracket also in. Oh my god, I got my ley line interrupted. Trying to walk away. Gonna just eat it. Go tap. Get that health back. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nova is just Abither. He's got his ult up. And that was a huge waste, actually. You gotta look at the little timer bar under their health bars, buddy. trying to do everything we can, losing a bunch of health. Our Nova did show up, but she has 0 health to really achieve anything. Oh my god. He didn't die. There goes the precision strike, hitting absolutely nothing. We're gonna get the Medivh damage while we can. Done. Okay. And it's okay. Recovering. Don't have a whole lot of mana on our show. Living bomb spreading. Whoa. Trying to just put the auto attacks and the damage on the Bright Wing to get her the fuck out of there. But we're good. We're channeling again. We've got all this experience. Nova appears to be in the market for an Avatar kill again. I guess. Okay. So the double tank team gearing up again to come in on us, but Kael'thas gets pulled in with them. We're going to take all that damage out of the equation and immediately destroy them. No more convection for Kael'thas. Let's see how many souls Diablo has. 10. I don't know why he decided he could go in there. Pretty funny stuff. I am never going to get into the robot, even though I know I am probably the best player to do it. I'm Medivh. It's fine. I do what I want. I kill slugs. I don't actually kill slugs. That's Nova's thing. So, I am here to leyline people and protect other people. I am kind of half a support. I mean, I guess classified as a support character, so you get what I mean. Anyway, here we go. Got the fort down, charging up the spirit bomb and the lasers, and that's about all. Monstrosity pecking away at that bottom building, being really annoying. I wasn't worried in the slightest, not at all, right from the get-go. There we go. I knew I was at something. We're on the robot now, but the robot's only got 3 seconds and 7% health left, so there's not a whole lot left to do. That's okay. Echo, stop. That's a reminder for me. If you got to hear it. Probably not. But there we are. Back to the action at hand. Big 4-man ley line. Gonna start laying down the damage. There's the precision strike on top of everything else. Gonna just keep running it down on the enemy team here. Can we get him? Can we get him? No, he's got a shield. That's okay. So as far as talents go, we took the Raven Familiar at 4, which gives us an auto attack boost when we go through the portals. Gives us a little raven that flies out, hits people, and slows them, dealing some extra damage. At 7, we took it's not called Force of Will, the ability is called Force of Will. Arcane Explosion. What that does is when we take damage with our shield, a portion of it is reflected and exploded back after the shield expires to people in short range around. At level 10, obviously, we took the Leyline Seal. Level 13, we took the Circle of Protection. So what that does is, coupled with the Arcane Explosion, if the damage gets spread around to all the people with the shield on, and they all pop together in a small vicinity, it's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage to whoever is in their faces. So, it's good because of the way that the enemy team plays, because of how hard they are diving in together. And if we shield the right person and they eat a lot of damage with the shield, or the right people, and eat a lot of damage with those shields, suddenly it's just going to pop and take a huge amount of health off of even a tank, honestly, because it's a lot. And then 16 rolled around, we took Temporal Flux because having a cooldown reduction for our ultimate while hit our Qs is absolutely invaluable. The Leyline Seal, I'm sure you can tell, it's done a couple really good things this game, but it splits the enemy team up or sets up wombo, or does any number of other things. It can save people, it can kill people, it can do all sorts of stuff. It's really an incredible ultimate, and it's almost as good as Void Prison, but the fact that you can't turn off the Leyline Seal is the whole reason Void Prison is better. That and the fact that you have to aim Leyline Seal. Void Prison is just kind of like, I got it in the circle, you got it, man. This is for people. I am just using vision in bird form to let everybody know where they are. This is absolutely invaluable, especially if your teammates are real dumb about making decisions when there's no information on the map. So, here we are. Everything is gearing up for the next objective. It's 18 to 16, so the talents are the same tier. Okay, going in on Leo. Diablo taking half his health, really doesn't understand how to use this combo. I have been cocooned, getting broke out, there it is. Trying to get out. Johanna out of there, nailed it. That is another perfect reason to pick Leyline. Setting shit up all day long. Now we're just going to keep pitching Qs to get the cooldown on it back. Missed that one, got a full cooldown on it. Diablo just really doesn't like me, it seems. And we're going to make sure that he really doesn't. Because he's completely tilted going in on me instead of really doing anything for his team, which is where he should be. Gonna go ahead and lock up the Anubarak. We're gonna G-channel. He's got the roots, got the precision strike. He's got everything in his face. There's no way he's gonna survive. Poor Kael'thas, never gonna finish that convection. Don't know why he picked it. It's a totally shit ability. I mean, talent. And if he can shoot, he might actually be alive. Funny. Funny. Damn, Yellow. I mean, I get that you don't like it. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. I got polymorphed! Ugh. Well, that's a bummer. I'm Medivh, but I have Leoric's death timer. Seems like a bug. Let's see what's going on down here. Where's our Malfurion camera? There it is. That APOC, like there's no tomorrow, but he's not. So when you're playing Diablo, you have to hit your R button, you have to hit your Q button, hit someone into a wall, and then you E them immediately after that, and then you slap them back into the APOC stun. It's a guaranteed stun, it's guaranteed ridiculous amounts of damage. It is how you do the combo. That's Diablo's combo. That's how it works. If you don't know about that, then don't fucking play Diablo. But what? Watch an internet video sometime. Jesus. Alright, now we are back in the fight. I took Arcane Brilliance at level 20 just because shits and giggles, you know. I'm gonna get rid of this monstrosity. This whole the fact that Abathur players still pick that shit. So gonna put a portal down to close the gap a little bit quicker, and then bring ourselves over here. Robot's at about half health. There's only so much that we can do with that. But what Arcane Brilliance does is it gives spell power in a pretty huge area, as well as mana. So it's nuts. It's going to increase Malfurion's healing, and it's going to increase Leoric's spell damage. His W, I believe. It's going to increase our spell damage with her Q, and it's going to increase Nova's spell damage with First Night. I'm pretty sure it's 10%. It might be 20. It's 15! Right in the middle. He really doesn't like me. Look at that! And just like that, both the tanks are running away. Got him! Way to go, team. Look at all the damage we blocked there. I don't know what the robot was doing. But that's okay. We're just kind of dicking around at this point, because we know the enemy team can't do anything. And, we're just having fun. Got him. I got tackled immediately, but I still have a portal, and I'm out. sick trick Medivh. Popping the Arcane Brilliance to give some more mana and spell power. Malfurion also laying down the mana and the cooldown reduction. It's like we never have to run out of anything. Isn't that funny? We can just siege here forever because we've got Malfurion with the Innervate, we've got my Arcane Brilliance, we've got the tank, we've got the damage, we've got the skills. We've got the skills that pays the bills. Can we get the Brightwing? Not with that spell shield, not at all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the Anubrak so it doesn't bother me. And then he dove in! He used that ability to go in instead of out. But he's gonna live. That's okay. If you ever have the opportunity to get away, or to make a sick getaway play, just do the getaway, do the easy part. Are you really stepping? That's a Pyro Blast. Psych! That's weird. It's funny that you're B-stepping all over the place while you're losing the game. I think that defeats the purpose of B-stepping. Right? Who knows? Bjorn getting a lot of health back with that March of the Black King. Enemy team is pretty clearly over it, so we're just going to take the win, call it a day. GG indeed, team. Way to go. Boop. I don't really buy that, but sure, whatever. I didn't make it up. That's garbage. That's garbage. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's see who really... I mean, come on. Come on. If Diablo hadn't killed me that one time, I would be up there instead. So, you know what, Leo? You can... Whatever. I don't know how... Nova soaked the most experience while she was hunting for Abathur, so that's a thing that happens on occasion. That's weird. Back to the talents, though. Again, level 1... Portal Master, Raven Familiar at 4, excuse me. 7 is Arcane Explosion, Leyline Seal at 10, Circle of Protection at 13, Temporal Flux at 16, Arcane Brilliance I took for shits and giggles. It worked well, but you probably want to take Medivh cheats here, or... oh well, if you go Polybomb, you take the upgrade for Polybomb. The ultimate upgrades are both very, 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 very good. So, wow, they only killed us 2 times. And I was one of those. I was 50% of our team's deaths. No wonder I didn't get MVP. That makes perfect sense to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself, learned a little something. I'm going to try a little bit harder on the cameras in the future because I don't like how I'm just kind of static with my my current camera game, so we'll see how it goes, but thanks again for hanging out. I will see you next time.